Annie has been allegedly flown to India due to some untreatable matters here in Nigeria. Yes, matters that cannot be handled by hospitals in Nigeria, and it is recommended that she travels to India for proper treatment so she doesn't lose any part of her body. At this point, the matter has become more crucial than we thought, and we all need to put our hands on deck and pray for this beautiful lady. Imagine if she was your sister. You cannot imagine the trauma she has been through over the years. And one of your prayer points today as you watch this video: Lord, help me not to marry a cheating husband. Let my husband not be the one that will see a lady outside and will not be able to take his eyes off him. Keep watching. The video is very interesting. Hey, you guys. Prayers, prayers, prayer. The Bible says prayer is the key. Right now, Annie Idibia needs your prayers. So far, so good. She doesn't know what is happening on the internet. She doesn't know that her husband has divorced her. She's not aware. She's not aware of it at all. She doesn't know what the man has posted on social media. Yes. Are you surprised? Because she has not been with her phone. They've not given her a phone for the past few weeks. And to burst your bubble, to burst your brain, it wasn't Tuface Idibia who posted that divorce post on his page. Are you surprised? More surprising things are going to be unveiled on this video. Before we go further, you guys are highly welcome back to my channel. This is Gina Bobby Ruben's channel, and if it's your first time and you haven't subscribed to this channel, please, the time is now. Look down below, you see a red subscription button. Please click on it, and also beside there's a notification bell. Also click on it so you always get notified whenever I post a video. People are saying, women, love yourself first, love yourself. Who told you Annie doesn't love herself? She does love herself, and her husband did not intentionally want to do what he's doing to her right now. It is because he is not in his right senses. Now, there are evidence everywhere that the man is not in his right senses. How did we come to know about this? Now, let's start. Before I tell you what is happening to Annie, let's start from how the post got to Tuface Idibia's page and how he was first to make that video of I said what I said. Yes. Actually, the person that posted that post on his page that he and Annie Idibia are on a divorce process and the rest of it is Natasha. Natasha Asarodo, Abi, what's that her surname? Or Asarowo? The Edo lady. The whether Ego Abi Ego House of Rep member, the House of Assembly member in Edo State. The lady that is clamped, as in that is being talked about on all social media handles, that Tuface is getting married to, and Tuface engaged her. If you watch the video of engagement, if you haven't seen it, you can go check it on my channel. If you watch the video of the engagement, you see that Tuface was just dangling like a tree, like a palm tree that was being blown by the wind. Herself was just dangling, and you could see how she was in a hurry for him to put the ring. She was just doing her hand like this. Put the ring. Tuface spoke and was dangling around. She was just bringing the hand. She couldn't wait for the ring to enter her hand, if you guys noticed. Now, on that particular day, she locked Tuface up in a room. You see what men get themselves into. Maybe Tuface wanted to go and chop and clean mouth as usual. Like somebody said, they need to chop a dog girl with clean mouth. If not, like, okay, it was AY comedy that did the comedy last. This was a few days back. He said, they need to chop a dog girl. Clean mouth, goes coffee. Any girl with a chop, you must remain there. If not, like, asked Tuface, and this is true. Tuface wanted to chop and clean mouth as usual. Just chop and clean mouth. And just move on, just his normal way of seeing a girl. He gets moved and then does what he does and then move on with his life. But this time around, the Edo girl is already in love with him and doesn't want him to go. So on that fateful day, she was one that posted Tuface, Annie Macaulay and I are no longer together. We are on a divorce process. So later on, Tuface himself now came back and said, my account was hacked. Please disregard all the information that were posted on this channel, on my page. A few minutes later, he came back after he was first. I'm sure she has battled with him there and said, you must do this video. And he came back and said, I said what I said. I said what I said. Nobody hacked my account. I said what I said. He wasn't the one that said it. And he wasn't in his right senses. It was actually this person that did that. And before then, she had already collected his phone and was sending messages to Annie Idibia and to some other people that were close to her. You guys understand? She was sending messages from Tuface Idibia's phone. Now, Tuface, nobody can reach him. His parents cannot reach him. His friends cannot reach him. Nobody. Even his manager, as a legend that he is, a legend of Africa, his manager that is managing him in the industry cannot reach him. Isn't that a serious matter? At least, no matter how bad the situation is, no matter the secret, at least your manager should be aware, because he or she is supposed to be following you everywhere you go. Like, he's on your your number one bodyguard, your PA. You understand? But at this point, even the manager don't know where Tuface Idibia did. So that aside, she has done what she has done. Natasha has done what she has done. She has refused Tuface to come out or even speak to his family members. That you already know. Now the main situation on ground is that Annie's phones have been collected from her, so she doesn't see all of this that is happening on social media. She has been asking that where is her husband. Her husband has not come to see her where she is in the rehab center. Her husband has not come to see her what's happening, and where is her husband. She's been trying to speak to her husband, no way. What is happening? She's been asking. They told her everything is okay. They cannot reach the man, so they can't even call him to come to the rehab center and see his wife. He's been locked up by Natasha. That is not even the bone of contention. The main problem here now is that Annie is not feeling too well. Yes, according to what they said, and as posted by Gist Lover and other social media handles, that right now Annie had an injury on her leg, and it's more like it has become a leg ulcer. It is refusing to heal. And according to what they said, allegedly, that it as a result of the substance abuse that the things she's been taking. One of the videos I say pentado soon have been awaiting pentabili. I know, because I have a friend, to be candid with you. This particular, let's say a friend, yeah, maybe a distant friend, but at least it's somebody we grew up in the same environment. She's an SS, sickle cell. So she used to have this attack. Her mother is not alive. Her elder brother is a very big politician. Her two brothers are very big politicians. Her sister that she had has passed, She had a son. She got married 1 year later. She lost her husband. And then she had the son as a sickle cell. A few years later, the boy came back from school, after feeding him in the afternoon, started complaining of stomach upset. Before you know it, the young boy passed, a very handsome boy. So frustration, sickle cell pain, and the rest of it started taking something. When I went home, and I saw this girl, she came to greet me. Then I saw her leg. And her hand, the two letters in the left side, was messy. And I asked her, what are you doing to yourself? She was just trying to cover up. And I'm like, please, help yourself. She has taken so many things, and those things, oh God. So that's the same thing now that is happening to Annie Idibia. They say one of her, I think it's on her right leg. She has the leg ulcer that has refused to heal due to all of those things, and that they were opting to amputate the leg right here in Nigeria. But as it stands now, they have They said no, they need to take her to a better place where professionals will attend to her and see how that injury can be healed without the leg being amputated. If she's with her 2 legs, Tuface is doing like this. If they can't amputate 1 leg, waiting Tuface will come do now. So you guys, I want you all to pray. May they no cut this woman leg her bed. She don't too suffer. Make sure and she enjoy. Make she come up for this rehab center alive and strong with her 2 legs and hand put together. Let her stay alive and take care of her children and enjoy her. Even if the Tuface no one marry again, make she stay with her complete body. Make you no be say marriage she married. She no gain the marriage, although she gain children, and she no gain peace of mind. Can't see cut leg again. It no go make sense. I beg. Let's put Annie Idibia. Let's put Annie Idibia in prayers, please. As you're praying in the morning, afternoon, evening, or even in church, anywhere you find yourself, please pray for Annie. Let me read what was written actually. It is well. So you guys, first evidence and how Tuface was forced to do all of those things. His manager that was close to him at the time said he left the house and all the cars to Ikoyi. He now stays there with the children. You mean they now stay together? Nah, Annie is in Lekki, but 2 is in Ikoyi with the children. Natasha was the one that typed that stuff. I hope you know. Natasha is the one typing everything you've been seeing on Tuface's page lately. Everything Tuface has been posting on his page lately has been the handwork of Natasha. It's really crazy. So the guy now went on to say, but Tuface is a grown man now. Why is he missing? So the manager now replied, we tire. Every time we go just we will just panic. Imagine going to the airport alone without anyone's knowledge. Next thing, boom, Edo State House of Assembly. Now wow, have you seen how the matter started? After he landed Edo, the person say at all the jazz catch am well. They work for him for that. They work, they show. This one say we don't always agree with Annie. Yes, but if they are not together, he should remain single for now. That's what the person said. That they don't always agree with Annie. But even at that, if he's not going to marry Annie, he should remain single for now, rather than going to meet Natasha. Have you guys heard? He is not been seen, he's in Edo State House of Assembly. Wahala. And I'm talking about Annie Idibia, and as posted by Gist Lover. So they said the Idibias need prayers. Husband and wife currently battling their respective issues. Prayer up for Annie as her condition deteriorates amidst divorce, saga and health issues. The family are planning on flying her to India. Her leg injury they decay. The doctor they suggest amputation, but hoping there could be a solution in India. She's been nursing the injury since last year. Because of the substance in her body, the injury refused to heal. Then it got this worse. Close source said they have collected all her phone and made sure she doesn't get to see all that is going on. She's been asking to see her husband, but the husband himself is missing. Where do we go from here? This story is a big lesson. No go fight, no go put mouth everywhere say you want chop. Because there are some places where you go chop, they no go bring me you come out from there. Have you all seen it? So that is the scar they said they allege that is on her leg. As you've seen, please pray for Annie. Please subscribe, like and share. Let everyone pray for Annie Idibia.